Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Annie and this is Unity Consciousness. We're going to be discussing this week's energy, which began on Sunday the 11th and moves through this week and will be ending or finishing up the week next Sunday. So first of all, most important and super excited I am to say that Mercury has moved into Cancer. So the official Mercury in Gemini retrograde season is over. It's come out of shadow and we're back up to full speed ahead. So excited about this. The last 6 to 8 weeks certainly have been very enlightening for me as an individual, and just exponential growth as a result of that, which is really good. Anyway, we've got Mercury in Cancer, so that is very emotional communications, and communications that are centered around your family, your home, feeling comfortable in your domicile, and it's just very caring and loving energy. So you can expect to have these emotional communications that are going to bring you a really good sense of family and feeling like you belong. Maybe not even necessarily your genetic family. It could be your spiritual family or your soul tribe, so to speak. So that Mercury moved into Cancer on Sunday. So that energy is real prominent early in the week as well. Monday, we had Jupiter, which is in Pisces, and it was trine Mercury, which is in Cancer. So these are beautiful ideas. Jupiter expands, so that Mercury moving into Cancer is going to be expanded. That energy is going to be expanded, and it's going to be very, very positive and happy time. We are going to feel more akin to who our people are, not necessarily your family genetic, but who your people are, who your soul tribe is, who you really enjoy communicating with, and who that support system is. So that's going to be prominent on Monday. And then Tuesday, which is today, we've got Venus and Mars conjunct in Leo. So cool. Venus and Mars really enjoy each other's company. They are the cosmic lovers. And so the entire time they're separated out in the universe, they are trying to connect with each other. Well, today's the day that they get to connect. So today would be a very positive day for relationships and feeling akin and passionate, and just very creative. So use this energy wisely today, which again is Tuesday, and with all your partnerships. You're really going to feel like everything's in sync relative to partnerships and or perhaps money too. Venus stands for money and Mars is action. So taking action on something relative to your finances that feels really, really, really good to you. Then on Thursday of this week, we've got a couple really cool things happening. So Chiron, which is an asteroid or the wounded healer, is stationary and getting ready to go retrograde. And as we've discussed before, whenever this happens, that energy is magnified. So wounded, healing wounds. And Chiron is in Aries, which is the first sign of the zodiac. So that leads me to believe that it's going to be healing wounds relative to your early childhood or mommy and daddy issues. And you could be the mommy or the daddy that's going to go through the healing process, or your child may. But these are all very, very healthy and good things for you, with the wounded healer stepping in on the same day that the sun is actually in harmony with Neptune. This is such great energy. We've got a lot of water energy this week, so it's going to be emotional. The water signs are probably going to feel this a little bit more deeply than everyone. However, we will all feel this very healing energy. We are given the tools necessary to heal some of those old childhood trauma, mommy, daddy, us, relative to our children and their early childhood, and some healing that's going to occur on that day, which is Thursday. But the energy is going to be prominent before and after as well. It's very happy. It's very dreamy. Allow yourself to let that healing energy come in and take you wherever it needs to take you. And we're going to get with the sun influence as well. We're going to get the all of the energy and positive aspects that allow us to leave this once healed behind finally for good. That is great news. I mean, great news. Then later in the week on Sunday, we've got an opposition between the Sun and Pluto, which Pluto is the planet of transformation. It's currently in Capricorn. But that opposition means there could be some harsh truths that are delivered to you by someone else. And because we've gone through this healing phase, so to speak, between the Mercury and Gemini, the eclipse cycles, we've got Chiron going retrograde now. So this is something that's going to crop up, and it may take you by surprise a little, but you get to decide how you're going to react, how you're going to respond, where you're going to put your energy, what have we learned through this healing process, and where should we take our rose-colored glasses off relative to whatever is being brought to the surface on that day. Again, it's going to be Sunday. You may feel it as early as Saturday or even bleed through to Monday of next week. But it's very empowering. We take the lessons that we've learned, apply them to whatever situation is at hand that is going to be pretty intense. And it's going to be facing difficult truths or harsh realities brought on by someone else or an external situation. And how you handle it is very important here. What have you learned through the healing process that can be applied here and take you in an entirely different direction altogether? Take those rose-colored glasses off, face that reality, listen with the purpose of hearing, but respond in a way that resonates with all the lessons that we've learned in the past couple of weeks. There's a lot of water energy this week, so emotions can run high. When necessary, please take a step back. What can you do with this energy is really practice self-care and also be patient with yourself and others. I've said that over and over and over again, and it's so important. I've had to practice that myself. It's been a very challenging few weeks, but I am beginning to feel an entirely different energy. It really did start to shift early yesterday, and I'm just feeling this entirely different energy come rushing in. I'm so excited about it and so excited to be able to share that with you as well. And you know, once you have provided yourself the space that's necessary and for others as necessary and responded in a way that is healthy and more aligned with who you are on this ascension process, realize that life happens for us, not to us, and life is happening for others, not to others. And be compassionate, be kind. Again, accept that reality however it comes, in whatever packaged form it comes in, but then just know that you can lean on these really positive aspects that have come to be over the course of the week and the healing energy that comes with it, and respond in a way that aligns with who you are currently at the high level of ascension that you are reaching. Focus on the now. Fear is based in past pretense or perhaps looking too forward in the future and thinking that the patterning that you've been subject to is going to be the way it's always played out. No, folks, manifestation is so profound right now. We are healing these old karmic wounds so that the conditioning can be broken. We don't have to expect things to be as they were before. Let that fear go. Live in the now. Appreciate the moments. Get outside. Put your feet on the earth. Go sit by water and just let it take you away in the moment and stay in that moment, and you'll find joy there. There's no doubt about that. It's time to let go of that conditioning of the past and heal some of those old wounds, especially if you were born into trauma or a very chaotic situation. It's time for things to calm down a bit. So that's what I have for you this week. I hope you enjoy your week. Relish in these moments this week. It is just such a healing, wonderful week. I'm super excited about it and happy to be able to deliver it to you and translate whatever information that I may be getting in a way that is easy to understand for the collective. If you like this video, please like it. If you know folks that are going through the ascension process and all of this profound healing, please do share it with them. If there's somebody that I can help with these videos, that's why I take the time to do it, because it's all about helping others and being compassionate with ourselves in the process. So anyway, have a fantastic week. Like, share, and subscribe if you will, and I will talk to you next week. Namaste.